Do you know where you are? You're in Duskfall, home to the downtrodden, the corrupt, and the desperate, where wealth and reputation reign supreme, and criminals fight tooth and nail for our share. Law and order round here is a myth, and don't you forget it. I do know one thing, there's a new gang in town, but I think the system will eat them alive.
Cool, right. Enough about my rambling. Let's meet our players. Let's go to... Oh, how are we doing a recap today, people? How do you want to do a recap? Do you want to recap your own thing? Does one person want to recap everything?
I'd love to recap my own thing.
Okay, I am going to call on Omni last, because, his was a big thing. So we'll go to Mossy first. Would you mind introducing yourself, who you are, who you play, and then a little bit about what happened with you last session?
Hi everybody, I am Mossy. I will be playing Christoph, our cruise cutter today. Last time was a bit of an interesting session for Christoph. After the formulation of the plan, trying to figure out how the hell they're going to deal with the fear demon to try and get it on side. Entering the sewers below the graveyard became a bit of a twist and turn as himself and Rosetta got separated from the rest of the group after he decapitated a corpse. From there, things only got weirder.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? We're going to do something called popcorn, which is what I've recently discovered in another stream. Mossy, volunteer who goes next, but it can't be Omni because he's going last.
Jenna.
Hello, I am Jenna and I'm playing Rosetta, our crew's whisper. And last session, I was the one who told Christoph to cut the head off of the corpse that we found. And I am now carrying that attached to my belt because I thought that there was probably vampires about. Which turned out to be correct. We have been hearing creepy voices on our radio. There was a little girl voice. There was a creepy man voice. We think the Dimmer sisters are down here with us, as well as a vampire. And it's going really well. Neil.
Hello folks, my name is Neil, my pronouns are he, him, or whatever the hell you want, and I am playing Baron, the party spider. My experience in the sewer was, well, equally strange, maybe not as traumatic as some of the other party members. I was beset by weird magical hallucinations of walls appearing in front of me and closing in on me, but with some help from Occam I did eventually get over it, and then helped Occam try to drag Morris out of the water that he was caught in, just in time to then see Occam get attacked by somebody moving at supernatural speed.
Wonderful. Thank you.
I guess Morris is up now.
Yes, Cal, stop trying to fix your own camera. I fixed it for you.
Oh, thank you.
You seem to be changing from darker than the pits of hell to the middle of the goddamn sun.
Let me just click one more button, just so I don't blind myself in my room.
Right.
Here we go.
Take a camera light in and stick with it.
I'm happy with this. I can see...
You're happy with that, yeah?
Yeah, is that all right with you?
It's wonderful.
Was it good for you, Paul?
You know what? It was great for me, Cal. Could you tell me who you are, though?
Yes, I'm Cal, and I'm playing Morris Breen, a.k.a. Fish. He's the sniper, the hound. He's a grubby boy. Last session, he drowned a bit, did a bit of a drown. He survived and tried to take Occam with him, but failed. Lots of spooky goings on. Still alive. Very much looking forward to this session. Let's go.
Wonderful, and my audio receptionist has informed me that audio is perfect for all of you, so thank you very much for that. Finally then, Omni, what happened, bud?
Hello, everybody. My name is Omni. Pronouns he, him, they, them. And, I play Occam, who is our party's leech. Also goes by Rigger. And, last session got kind of crazy when we went into the sewers. And we started very quickly becoming confronted by supernatural stuff, and not being able to trust our own perception. Occam, being a leech with a little bit of training in spirit stuff, isn't super, as effective at it as, say, for example, Rosetta. But he has a couple of tricks from his family's background, including bleeding himself in order to achieve visual clarity, and as well as also as an attempt to, slightly boost his ability to attune, which he did repeatedly, and hurt himself repeatedly in doing so. And by using both blood to clear his own eyes, and also his own blood to clear the eyes of literally both, pretty much everyone who he was with, save for Rosetta and Kristoff. This involved slapping one of our party members, leaping into not real water after another one, fighting to drag them back to the surface while being fought, and drowning partially. Actually, not partially. I drowned 2 degrees of harm. I was pretty thoroughly freaking drowned. Got back to the top, slapped everyone awake, and just after we had clarified that, and Occam had his very reasonable crash-out reaction to everyone flipping out, and him having to go pretty far above and beyond what he normally would, he was attacked from behind and bitten by something. Something that appears to maybe be, if we were to venture a guess, possibly a vampire. And the session ended right there.
Indeed it did. So, as you stated, Kristoff and Rosetta are in separate parts of this tunnel system that you've gone down, the sewer system that you've gone down, and Morris, Occam, and Beryl are in a different part. Kristoff and Rosetta do have a walkie-talkie, and you are communicating with various people. One is sounds like a little girl's voice, you assume to be a member or representative of the Dimmer Sisters, and another is a more masculine voice, at the very least. And the last thing you two heard was found him before somebody, we are assuming vampire, attacked Occam, Morris, and Beryl. We are going to begin this session with Kristoff and Rosetta, who are currently very worried about their friends. And also, I'm pretty sure there is a headless corpse following you.
Yeah. I fucking hate this place.
I'm not the hugest fan.
I will actually ask, Occam, I assume you scream in pain from this bite.
I think it's halfway between a scream of pain and a roar.
Okay.
He's so pissed, but I would not be surprised if he starts passing out at this point, considering he's torn a circuit board pattern into his arm, been nearly drowned, and now been bitten by a thing.
He's definitely having a rough day, let's just say. In which case, Kristoff Rosetta, you hear a mixture of a scream and a roar on the other side of the corpse. You hear it down the tunnel.
I think Rosetta just immediately starts running towards the sound.
Kristoff is going to take after Rosetta and putting the knife away that he had in his hand. Oh, fuck it. And he's going to pull out something a bit chunkier.
Center the sledgehammer slightly. Sledgehammer!
Sledgehammer!
Okay. What are you two planning to do with this corpse? Rosetta did answer first, so I'm going to say that you get to the corpse first.
The corpse first?
Yeah. So the
You can go
corpse that is
past the
following you,
corpse.
the screams are on the other side.
Oh, the other side of the corpse.
Yeah. You want to hold off and let Kristoff go first?
No, I'm just going to try and dodge around it.
Okay. Roll for me. As our viewers may be able to see, there's a little square on the bottom right-hand side of your screen where all that dice appear. I'm telling you this because I really like the fact that it does it.
I'm going to roll finesse.
Sure.
to kind of try and duck
Finesse your
move,
way around it. That makes sense.
finesse my way around it.
Yeah.
A 5.
Okay, a 5. Yeah, you do a pretty good job. The corpse reaches out for you. I will say that its lack of head really does not help it knowing where you are. You duck beneath it, beneath its arms or her arms. I believe it was a female. It was an old lady, wasn't it? Yeah.
There's an old lady, yeah.
Yeah. Christoph, you have the same obstacle.
As he is running towards it, he will pull up. He will sort of briefly pause for a moment and just swing to just try and smash the corpse into the side of the wall, and then just carry on.
Sure. Roll for that.
To roll wreck.
Makes sense. Has everyone else lost Hal, or is it just me?
No.
Oh no, he's blinded himself. That's fine.
Obviously, I will be firing up the potency for the arcane fighter while doing this with a 6.
Nice. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's against the grain because typically you aim for a headshot.
I'm just trying to basically just annihilate and just smash it out of the way so I can keep moving.
Sure. Yeah. You take an almighty swing and you hit it flush in the chest, and you hear several things snap and crack. You don't take the time to really register what is breaking, but you can feel the bone shatter beneath your hammer, and it feels good to take such anger out on a obstacle like this. And so yeah, you are both, Rosetta and Christoph, are running, and the scream sort of echoes and bounces off the walls. It's kind of like a feedback chamber, an echo chamber inside of these. But you are heading towards the right place. The lights, the green hue of the lights, cast silhouettes. 4 silhouettes, I should say, in the distance. And you eventually gain sight of Morris, Ockham, and Baron. And you see a 4th figure, one you do not recognize. And he currently has his mouth around Ockham's wrist. Ockham, Morris, and Baron, what are your immediate reactions? I'm going to go to Ockham last, but Morris and Baron, how are you feeling right now?
Morris, you want to go first?
I would immediately draw my gun and shoot.
I assume the vampire, not just...
Let me think about that a second. It would be dramatic, but it would,
yeah.
I will ideally shoot the vampire, please.
Okay. I would actually get you to roll for that. Now, just so you are aware, and there's nothing you can do to stop this, you've already said you're doing it. If you roll a 1 or a 2 inside a circular tunnel, there's a chance the bullet will ricochet.
It's alright. I'm not worried. Are you worried? I ain't worried.
I mean,
I'm a bit worried.
I'm not worried. I can't get harmed in this game. I have the almighty power of being the GM.
Yeah, fair dues.
Mighty power of omnipotence.
Yeah.
Ideally, I'm gonna go for. I'm not going for the kill though. I'd like to go for the leg.
Okay.
Hopefully that will,
lessen the risk.
Yeah, exactly that. So
you do get an extra pip because you are using one of your items.
That's cool. Sweet. All right, let's do it. That's a 6. Thank you very much. Easy shot. Sharpshooter extraordinaire. Thank you very much.
Well done. Okay. Yeah, you shoot its kneecap out and you effectively just blow its leg off.
Nice.
I'm going to say, while it does scream, it screams into the wrist of Ockham, who is slowly feeling a sucking sensation on his arm. Baron, how have you responded?
I immediately am going to try to stab this individual with one of the daggers I made from the bones I got from the butchers.
Okay. Whereabouts are you stabbing it?
Just like generally kind of chest area. You know, I'm aiming for a nice wide target.
Okay. Roll for that.
Yeah, 5, not bad.
A 5. Yeah. You got 3 pips. Oh, you're using an item.
I have finesse, so I get an extra, and the extra one for the equipment. So I have 2 in finesse.
Ah, very nice, cool.
Yeah.
5. You aim for it. You don't quite hit the heart, which you perhaps were aiming for, recognizing a bike mechanic.
Yeah.
I say mechanic like people in the real world look at things like mechanics. So you stab him. Let's say the stomach area. The awkwardness of him being so close to Ockham throws you off ever so slightly. Ockham, this person has rushed towards you at lightning speed, taking a bite out of your arm. You feel him sucking the blood out of you. Morris, with his incredibly speedy reaction time, takes out his gun and blows the kneecap off. Him and your arm are now slightly lower than it was before. He's dragging you down as he attempts to not fall on the floor. This caused Baron to pull out a bone-bladed knife and stab him in the chest. He grunts in pain, but is still standing, even only on one leg. How do you respond?
Is he still attached to my arm?
Yes, he's got a hand on like your elbow area, and his mouth is on your arm.
I think at this point, Occam, whose mind has been racing like a maniac this whole time, and is still probably in that highly hyper-focused problem-solving mentality, runs through the math in his head and realizes he has no effective means of fighting this thing in point blank. However, he has one way that he can take them both out of the equation. So he reaches into his pouch and he grabs one of the shock adder darts and he's going to ram it into his own arm.
Okay.
So,
remind me what the shock adder darts are doing? What do they do?
The shock adder is so it's basically like prongs, but these are like the cells that go in them that electrify.
Yeah.
So, quote, a wrist-mounted crossbow that fires 2 conductive wire probes into a target to deliver an incapacitating electrical jolt. Requires a vial of spark per jolt. I'm grabbing the actual cell that does the electrical discharge.
Yeah.
And as opposed to putting it through the wires, tasing himself effectively with the full intent of that electricity going into the vampire. Since he is connected to me by a liquid conduit.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, I like it. Interesting. Not where... I'd say not where I thought this would go. Like I had any idea what anybody was doing today. You feel one thing follow the other very quickly. You feel the electrical surge go down your arm, and it is quite painful. Every single one of your cells is being electrocuted, and you feel it flowing down your arm to the fingertips. This is like the worst pins and needles you've ever felt. And immediately following that, also down your arm, you can feel every cell not dying, but being paralyzed, let's say. And you can see the moment that electrocution and power and debilitating effects goes from your arm through the teeth of this vampire, which quite frankly is horrifying to think of, and down through the rest of his body. He sort of has almost like a fit. You can see the electrocution coursing through his body, and there's even a moment of you see it come out of his disfigured kneecap and leg, and into the water, and see the electrocution shoot off. Let's roll to see how much damage he takes from that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so in this case, given the fact that I'm hurting myself to do this yet again, but I'm already hurt, so I'm willing to make a devil's bargain to get extra. I'm already at -1 dice, so everything's got to be.
Oh my good lord! Right, okay.
So my devil's bargain is this: because of the method of Occam's attack, because of the fact that Occam is not attempting to evade injury, and anyone who's ever been tased, which I hope is not many of you, would know it doesn't really restrain itself to any part of the body. It kind of just fills you. It's a full grand mal seizure, effectively, for just a second or two. Occam realizes this will probably paralyze him temporarily, and it will hurt. So I'm willing to trade a level 3 of harm in order to gain a die. Preferably 2, considering I'm wagering a third level of fucking harm to doing this.
Okay. Counter offer for this devil's bargain.
Yes.
You are already going to take another level 2 harm. We've checked your character sheet before we went live, just so we can keep up to date with what it is, because this dude's biting the heck out of you.
Yep.
You then effectively killed your cells from, let's say, your elbow downwards, slightly below the elbow, slightly below the joint. I've said slightly below the joint for a specific reason, and Lolly can back me up on this. I will counter offer you losing the use of your arm. Semi-permanently.
So permanent nerve damage.
Effectively, yeah. Effectively, we could, to prevent the flow of blood from this vampire to the rest of your body, alleviating any effects he may have had on you. Kind of like if I was watching Walking Dead, if you chop off before the infection spreads, it stops spreading. We could do that to you if you so wish. And for this, yes, I'll give you 2 extra dice. To split them apart because this sounds great.
I am very much interested in this.
You could build a fun robot arm.
I was gonna say,
Exactly my thought.
Mount the shotgun to it. Robot
I was gonna say, if it worked for Anakin Skywalker, it would work. So,
yes, because the technological level is between Blades of the Dark and Star Wars is the exact same.
Yeah.
I mean, in this instance, considering I don't need computer parts, I just ram ghosts in it until it works. So,
that's fine. I will basically remove your arm below the elbow joint for the sake of any role-playing and mechanics, if you want 2 extra dice for this roll.
Yes, I want 2 extra dice for this roll.
Now, worth remembering, no matter what you roll, that still happens. You could roll like garbage and suffer more consequences.
Yep, I'm aware.
Okay, just so you know, you've accepted the devil's bargain. Roll your dice. Don't forget you get an extra dice as well because of your shock adder thing.
Yep, so I have the extra die for the shock adder. I have my base 2 tinker, which becomes a base 1 tinker because of the -1 die. I have 2 further dice, so I'm at 4 dice. So...
Are you minusing 1 die because you've been vampire bitten?
No, I'm minusing 1 die because I have a full level 2 of harm.
Does that -1 die? Oh, crap.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm just sitting at flat 1 dice to everything.
Wow.
So...
These GMs should really look at what happens when you injure your players.
Yes, less
really what
level
happens?
1s. Yeah, less effects for level 1, -1 die for both level 2s, and then need help for level 3.
So the level 1 doesn't affect us as much because we're not playing with the effect and risk
Sweet.
level.
It's more
so
playing.
Level 2 sucks, though.
Occasionally, I'll make it harder for you to succeed something if you've lost a finger or something. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Then -1 die. I'm sorry.
A 6. Oh, thank God. That was
Holy fuck.
Oh, thank God. I was so stressed.
Roll 4 dice though. Is that the right amount? Of dice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you rolled a 6. Oh, that's not very good.
2 1s.
Paul, I
2
will
and a 6.
travel to the UK and subject you to electricity to show you how.
Hey, a visitor. I'm okay with that.
We've only just got electricity in the UK, so I mean,
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
I'm
only
working
like-
hard.
Away from Paul, we can see you as well. Yay!
I will come to your house and stab you. Oh, a visitor. How nice. I'll put the kettle on.
How lovely.
Not had a visitor
Get
for
out the
ages.
cutlery.
You want to me?
So yeah,
Um,
Malcolm takes
okay.
the thing and rams it into his arm, and the electricity courses through it, and I imagine there's a sizzling sound as the electricity travels along his nervous system. And I like the idea that it scarifies up the wounds that he has, so now he's that
Yeah,
permanent,
that's-
like, circuit board burn on his arm.
It's also
100%.
gonna
Yeah.
stink.
The vampire is blasted off of you with such force. He goes hurling down this corridor, and not corridor, sewer. Yeah, corridor. That makes sense actually. Yeah, sewage corridor, and you hear the clunk of his head hit the ground, and he doesn't get up. Which arm was it, by the way? Your left arm?
Left.
Left arm. Your left arm hangs there helplessly. And you know that while you may have prevented the spread, because vampires aren't unknown in this world, they're not, completely unknown. You'll recognize one. Especially one trying to bite you. It's quite a tale, to be honest. Your left arm is effectively useless below the elbow now. But you do also know you have prevented the spread of the infection. And you have at least a few days to chop the arm off and not be affected in any way.
Baron is going to go up to this vampire and just drive his dagger through his heart just to make sure.
Okay. It doesn't respond in any way.
Yeah.
No,
It's
to
double
God,
tap.
not.
It's a double tap. It's fine.
I'm like,
going.
I think this creature's dead, but I just want to bloody make sure. You know.
I'm assuming with them getting there, Christoph and Rosetta saw all of.
Yeah, 100%. I
Go
would say, at the very least, you saw the gunshot, knife stab, and then Ockhamdy. You may not have seen him move and bite because that happened
Yeah.
separately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say you very much heard the gunshot because, gun. But yeah, effectively, you did see everything, yeah.
Where
The vampire
when
fly
Baron,
towards us or away?
Away from you, sorry.
when Baron goes over and stabs it, as Baron sort of stands up, you just feel Christoph's hand on your shoulder. I think I have something slightly more effective. And he'll sort of just move Baron out the way, and he's just going to overhand and just swing down, just annihilate the skull of the vampire.
He's going for the Gallagher, everyone.
I missed a second of what you said and thought you were attacking Ockham's arm. So I'm going to have something slightly more effective.
No.
Get some sledgehammer. Stay there, Ockham. Don't.
Just lay it on the concrete. I'll deal with this.
Yeah. It's very important you don't flinch. What am I going to do? Doesn't matter. Stay. Right. We're attacking the vampire. We're smashing his head.
So
absolutely fine.
He is going to blaze up the hammer, full force of the arcane potency, and just smashing Pumpkin its head.
Okay. It is at this moment that Morris and Baron at the very least, Arkham, you might be distracted. You notice Rosetta is carrying a corpse head around with her.
Who's your friend?
Oh, it was the old lady that floated past. The rest of her's coming somewhere.
I don't think it will be.
We'll see.
Right. She looks a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, I figured there was a vampire around because the body had been exsanguinated, so I thought take the head off, then it can't come back as a vampire, but apparently it can come back as something else. But it's nice to know I was correct about the vampire.
So, does that head talk to you the way Morris's friends talk to him?
No, I'm not insane.
Excuse-moi. I'm not the one dragging around someone's son's head.
I'm not dragging around someone's son's head. I'm dragging around a head son's body.
Interesting. You got me there.
Yeah.
Touché. Enough of the French. Whatever that is. Not sure if France exists in this universe.
Enough of the Gentiles, I guess.
Yeah, enough of the tag.
Le Dakar AR.
Alliance.
The fuck are you lot going on about?
All roads lead to Sokovia. It's fine.
What on earth happened here?
You know, bit of a vampire, nothing, no big deal.
Why are you all wet?
Well,
We're
can't a
in the
man-
sewer.
Yeah, can't a man be wet in the cellar? Sewer?
I mean, no,
Alex
it's
looks
got...
up and he is
it's got
literally
shit in it.
twitching with electricity. Like, I imagine he's still conducting it mildly.
Your eyes are a brighter shade of blue than they.
Your hair
normally
is-
are, yeah.
Every
Every
still
person
got like
you,
electricity crackling between
Yeah.
his teeth.
every
a little
person
bit.
you touch for the next week is going to get a static shock off you.
Oh, I love that.
He's actually going to do something smart.
That's
and
the real
he's going
trauma.
to go over towards Omni. Is Omni still standing, or have you sort of like slumped onto the floor?
Ockham will have to answer for himself.
He is currently leaning against the wall. His gaze is like looking up, but he's like mostly down. The only reason you can really see the fact that he's looking at you is because his pupils are like searing electric cyan right now. And you can probably see that his left arm is still like sizzling. I'm willing to bet that at this point the skin's probably become translucent. Like you can see that his bones have become electrified. So like, yeah, he looks kind of like when you cook a coal so hot it glows from the inside. His arm is literally incandescent. The bones have burned from the inside. They're still cooking. So he's looking up and looking.
Upsetting.
Yeah, he's definitely like, he's hearing all this, but he's still like processing like moment to moment, trying to learn how to stand again.
Occam. Christoph is basically come directly in front of Occam, so pretty much you're not going to see fuck all past him because of the size of him. Occam, do we need to do something about that now? And he will basically use the wooden handle of the sledgehammer and just sort of gently lift Occam's arm.
I'm sure the sledgehammer handle starts sizzling a little bit.
Yep, that's
it's-
fine.
Yeah, that calcium is probably overcharged in his arm. I had to actually look it up and see how conductive calcium is. Did you know that calcium is actually moderately conductive and can serve as a supercell charger under extreme voltage? I know that now.
Why
I'm
he's
gonna be
using a
honest,
treated
no.
wooden handle.
Yeah.
The things we
So-
learn for these games.
The things that I would be on so many FBI lists if I couldn't just be like, no, I'm a role player. So, as you lift it up, you're just sort of like, it'll be fine. I'm in incredible pain.
That's fair.
It's not very humorous if you don't mind the pun.
I imagine. He pauses and then looks down at his arm and looks back up at you. Humorous, I got that. That would be funny if I wasn't in agonizing pain. It's fine.
Occam,
It's okay.
Occam,
No,
would
it's
you
fine.
like some opium?
No,
I was going to
Oh.
offer a cigarette.
no.
I think
appreciate
opium
it.
would be more effective.
I don't want it. I don't want
Right.
it. There are things that are playing with our minds and our eyes, and I need to maintain my focus. So let's find out where this thing is, so I can slap it with my dead arm before we go.
I could sing you a lullaby.
I will literally kill you with my broken arm.
Hush now, Occam, don't say a word.
And he'll reach out, he'll like hold his busted hand up, and like electricity will arc off a little bit. I'm not fucking kidding. I will hit you with this.
Here
I
we
just
are,
put my hand
amongst
over
all this turd.
over Fish's mouth, just like.
Okay, so Rosetta, do you know what way we're going? I mean, I have a map, but I don't really trust it.
I feel like last session I kind of sensed where it was, but I don't know if
Yeah,
that
you
was
did.
real or not.
You can re-roll to see if you want to because a lot of stuff's happened since then.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
Also, it took me a while to
yeah.
realise you weren't talking in character. It's like, what are you guys talking about last session for?
So I will
English.
attune, but because I have Ghost Mind, I get an extra dice when I gather info about the supernatural.
The Fear Demon is indeed supernatural, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So attune,
It's actually just some guy called Dave.
it's a 4.
You're pretty confident that the way that the map tells you to go is at least the right way for now.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Shall
So-
we continue on?
Yeah, this way.
So,
Okay. Yeah, you continue walking down this corridor. It is away from where the vampire flew and towards where Kristoff and Rosetta came from. You do indeed see the now mangled corpse of the elderly lady that has been following you around. It hasn't moved, hasn't gotten up. Everyone roll me a check, please, for survey or study. It's up to you.
Okay. I will study. Oh, 2.
4 for survey.
2 6s.
Crit.
Okay, a double 6 for Baron then. Everybody else who rolled above a 4, or 4 above to be honest, sees that this body is, you're pretty confident it's dead. It's not going to move. Well, you're pretty confident it's dead when you cut his head off, I suppose. It's very much incapacitated. It no longer has the appropriate connective tissue to move, even if it was being possessed or controlled by an outside force. Baron, you notice that really, really well. I'm not very sure what else to tell you for a crit success here. Its super isn't going to move anymore.
You can see the imprint of the hammerhead in the middle of it,
Yeah.
where it forced in.
I will ask, however, Rosetta, do you continue carrying around this head that you have?
I think if everyone else is pretty certain that that body's not getting up, she will drop the head.
Okay. Wonderful. Right, you continue following the map because so far that is all you have. You can tell that you're pretty close now to where the fear demon should be, or at least you're pretty close to a very central, large room. And anybody who's ever played video games before recognizes a boss battle room, and that is kind of where you're heading. You do hear a crackle of a walkie-talkie. Rosetta specifically, who was the last one to hold it. Hello. Did you meet our friends? Where are they? Hello? Hello, are you dead?
Rosetta picks up the walkie-talkie and says, "Someone's dead, but not me."
Oh, I hope it's that Morris character. Is it Morris?
It's mostly my sense of humor at this point.
Morris and all his sock puppets are present and accounted for. Thank you for asking.
Not all of them. One of them died. One of them got shot in the face.
Well, they've been following us for a while. I'm going to stop.
Mourn the loss of that sock puppet.
I'm not rising to the bait here. Let me grieve in my own way.
I just want to check, Rosetta, are you holding the button down so that they can hear everything almost everybody is saying? I was going to say.
No.
I did not say that.
After they said about knowing that the sock puppet had been shot, I stopped responding.
Hush, little Arkham, don't you cry. Just said goodbye to the arm and cried.
Arkham literally walks over and snatches the fucking mic away from you.
The microwave?
Microwave?
Sorry, the microwave. The
Walkie-talkie.
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 Oh, yeah.
Sorry, brain.
Microwave
Wow.
off your equipment.
I actually was clearly electrocuted at some point. But I'm stroking out.
Get that goddamn microwave out of here, Rosetta. We ain't cooking no
He snatches
chicken
the
tenders.
walkie-talkie. He snatches
was
the
hungry, goddammit.
walkie-talkie and clicks it on. And just goes, fucking don't. And then just unclicks it and hands it back to Rosetta and walks past, still like twitching with electricity.
Rosetta, do you in fact turn the volume down?
Yes.
Okay. You kind of faintly feel when somebody's trying to talk to you, but if you turn it down so much that you can't hear them, then it's not coming through. It does not stop them from trying,
Of course not.
because they can't really tell you turn it down. They haven't watched this episode yet. Right, you continue walking down. Do you guys want to say anything at this point? Like, the next obstacle is going to be the big boss room. So you have as long as you want to talk to each other and check each other okay.
What's the plan here?
I was just about to ask the same question.
I thought the plan all along was we were going to find the fear demon and talk to it. So
Okay, good. That's still the
any
plan.
other?
Okay.
Yes, I mean the
Okay.
complication now was the ex-vampire and the Dimmer sisters. We're probably going to have to deal with them.
Unless that creepy voice is the fear demon trying to fuck with us, the vampire seems to have been one of the Dimmer sisters. The fear demon is probably laughing its arse off watching us run around.
I imagine that if you are a fear demon, that's your only way of protection is transmitting fear. If it doesn't know that we're here to speak to it, it maybe thinks we're here to kill it in the same way the Dimmer sisters would be. So it's using whatever's at its disposal. If we get there and we genuinely don't mean it any harm, it may stop.
The problem will be if that vampire was it or the Dimmer sisters. One, we have a chance to talk to it. The other means it's instantly going to be hostile. And I will be talking to it rather forcefully.
Yes, well, hopefully we can charm the creature. Yes?
If anyone can, you can, Baron.
Oh, thank you.
Just
Maybe
don't
Baron can
offer
take it for a
kebab.
kebab.
No.
I was just thinking that.
It worked so well last time. I mean, I'm not saying that the lady is demonic in any way, but I mean, she's rich. It's roughly the same.
I mean, she might be now. That's a great idea.
I take it back. Never said anything.
I'm actually serious. If I thought it would work, I would offer to bring the demon for kebabs.
A kebab? Oh, sheesh. I know.
Right. So
Okay,
we're going to
so
try talking to it.
Mhm.
If that doesn't work, what is plan B?
if that doesn't work, I don't know what to do.
Ah,
I will hit you with
fish
my hammer in a minute.
he properly ruffles.
Properly rolls on the floor laughing, do you?
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
Take
rolling
one
in
level
all
of
of the-
hard for dirty.
Somehow
He's
he's
already
cleaner.
dirty.
He's
rolling
already
around in the
dirty.
sewer.
He's never clean.
What
That's
is
advantage
plan
to
B?
Neil on his next resolve roll.
Look, I think we should just go in, hope for the best, and if that doesn't work, kill anything that tries to hurt us. What do you think, Christoph?
At this point in time, I think I'm the only one that can do anything to it.
Hey, you didn't see how I did against that vampire with this knife.
Fish
If I
metal
have to
doesn't
say
work
out loud
against it.
that our weapons are useless against a creature that is demonic, I will literally have an even more significant conniption fit than I have already had.
That's why I made the knife out of bone, because from our research it said that metal wouldn't harm the creature.
The bone may work. I have a way to make my metal work.
Oh, excellent.
I just want to let all the players know there's a pod in chat. You all might be interested.
I
What?
also I also potentially have something that would work if it comes to it.
But if
I can
everything
only do
goes
it once, so
very badly wrong, all four of you run like fuck. Basically, I will do what I can, run like hell. Got it? I need all four of you to agree.
Well, I mean, I don't want to leave you alone.
If it goes to hell, you run.
And you take
Alright.
this, and Alchem will take off his bandolier and one of his bandoliers and throw it at Kristoff with one arm. And it's one loaded with bombs. It's literally just 3 grenades all in a ring attached to a single string. You know what to do with that if that's necessary.
Fantastic.
I do it myself, but I lack the basic dexterity to use it now. So
I do still have my little mask with my wonderful little trick in it if I really get to that point.
But no, I have a gun.
You will be running, your gun will be nothing.
even if he's not running, his gun is
sisters will
nothing.
say, like, Jesus.
Well, look, let's just hope it doesn't
Talk
come
and
to this.
deal with it.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right, fear demon. Look at him. Check out this guy.
I will drown you myself, fish.
Whoa. Are you feeling
Everybody
all right,
just
mate?
calm the fuck down. Let's
You
just
can't
not
drown
get
a
the
fish, you
demon.
fool.
Apparently, you've already been drowned once today, Fish.
Also, you could absolutely drown a fish. I just want
Yes.
to point that out. You can absolutely do it.
How'd you know?
Listen, my childhood and its trauma is my own thing.
Okay, shall we?
Rosetta just has started walking. She's annoyed by all the testosterone that's happening.
Okay, in which case, Rosetta, roll a finesse, please.
Oh, no.
Is this anything supernatural?
No, it's
Five.
that old enemy, gravity. Okay,
Worse.
fine. You storm off, and you're sick of the 4 guys arguing about stupid, inconsequential things behind you, and you don't really realize that all tunnels lead to a huge circular chamber. It is a massive sphere, and all the water from the various tunnels and sewers are ending up here. Can't say the word. I don't even know what the word is in my own head.
Convalescing.
It's not even that. That would have done.
Conglomerating?
That one. Thank you. Yes, that big word.
Congregating.
Congregating is probably better. Anyway, they're going here. All right. This
Coming
is the
here.
end. So they're basically it's about, let's say, 5 waterfalls of sewage is being drained in this massive sphere.
God.
It stinks to high heaven, and there's a drain at the bottom that is where all the sewage is going down into it. I would say there's at least 4 foot of sewage water at the bottom of this sphere, and you are at the top of a very long ladder that goes to the bottom of it. There, you see from your point 4 other ladders coming from various tunnels. What did you roll? A 5.
5.
So I'm assuming the rest of you are following to some degree, and you stopped before Rosetta. I'm going to ask. Okay, normally Rosetta probably would have been the better person to ask here, but we'll ask Occam just to diversify the role. Could you make a tune roll for me, please, Occam?
Cool. That's 2 dice, take lowest.
Indeed.
A 1.
Excellent. That's nice. You don't notice anything. What you do see, however, because all of you can see this now, is that at the top of one of the ladders are 2 young girls. They appear to be twins. They have long, blonde, curly hair, wearing teal tops and matching dresses type thing. These girls are both staring down to the center of the pit. And you all notice that same demon that you released many sessions ago with the lamp as one arm, with its face contorted and a small mask of the same doll that Morris broke in session, let's say 1, with half of its face crumpled away, with metal bars surrounding its ribcage and a haunting expression upon it, is at the center of this sphere, standing in the 4 foot of water I described. And we're going to end that half there and go on a small break. If you are watching on YouTube, that is what we call a cliffhanger. And I love doing them, basically. So, we will be back on Twitch in around 10 or so minutes. But if you are on YouTube, much love YouTube, give us a like, comment, and let us know how you feel about someone missing an arm. Bye.